Greetings once again, my Sports to the Bone family. Welcome back to another one in my peeps. Alright, and in this one, I just want to talk a little bit about the tri-series that we recently witnessed. Earlier today, CWI, they announced the West Indies Academy as the victors of the series. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Plus we see where Joshua Da Silva, who was recently named as the man that will be leading the A team against Bangladesh. You know, we see where he did an interview, a little short interview. And, you know, he had a couple of things to say as it relates to captaining the team and a few other things that he wants to get under his belt before the tour against India. So we're going to talk a little bit about those, my peeps. Just give a listening ear as per usual. And you know how we do it on this platform, you know. The comment section will be open and you will be free. You are free to go ahead and leave a comment so I can know exactly what you all are thinking as it relates to these two topics. Alright, so let us kick things off with the tri-series. So I was just scrolling down on Facebook just now and I saw it on the West Indies page that the academy, you know, they were announced as the champions, and I say kudos to them, my peeps. You understand? And I am happy that is the way how it went. You understand? You know, I am a bit tired of some of the guys that are, you can call them senior players at the regional level. I'm a bit tired of some of them coming and always, you know, if you want to say dominating, and then when they take the step to the next level, nothing, you understand? And then the same process over and over again. So with some of the youngsters doing some work, you know, we just have to keep our fingers crossed that when they make it to the next level, they will be able to repeat same. You understand? They won the first game and I think they drew the second game. So, you know, that shows that they were a force to be reckoned with. And, you know, leading into the series, I don't remember who it was. I actually did a video about it. I think he was one of the past cricketers. I think he was Reds Pereira, if I'm not mistaken. Was saying that, you know, he's not in agreement with the cricket academy going up against the two teams like that. You know, he was saying that it's good to have the youngsters playing some cricket, but they should be scattered amongst the other teams, because when they play together as a group, they tend to crumble. Well, we didn't see any crumbling at all, number of viewers and subscribers. You understand? As I said, they won the first game quite convincingly, and then the second game they drew that game. I think the first one was against Team Headley that they won. You understand? And then the second game they drew that one against Team Weeks. You know, we would have seen a couple of youngsters there getting some wickets and getting some runs. Kirk Mackenzie, you know, getting a double century. One of those guys that going into the tournament, I was hoping that, you know, he would get some runs under his belt. You know, we would have seen a few people. Well, I think it was one representative from CWI coming out and saying that, I think it was Desmond Haynes, saying that, you know, it just goes to show that the investment that they have that they put in Kirk Mackenzie is paying off. You understand? It's paying off at this level. You know, the next step is going to is international cricket. So hopefully he gets a knock in the West Indies A tour. Hopefully he's able to hold things together and then move on to the international, to the West Indies senior team. You understand? So as I said, I am happy that the youngsters were able to do their thing, and we are getting an opportunity to see some fresh faces or some fresh faces. Enough people will probably say that they are not ready or they are going to fail. But at the end of the day, they worked for the opportunity. So it is better, even though they are not tested and tried and proven, it is better they get the opportunity, go and see what it is like. If there is something else that they need to work and they come back and work on it. You understand? I know that some people would have wanted to see players that would have played test cricket already and are not necessarily in favor at the moment, you know, with the selectors for the first team. A lot of people would have wanted to see them getting the opportunity to go on to see if they can get themselves back in form and get back on the selectors' good side. But at the end of the day, as I said, these youngsters, they worked for it, and it's good to see that quite a few of them are in the team. Not all of them, when I say youngsters, not all of them, it's not like they are 21, 22, you understand? You have quite a few of them in their mid-20s and things like that. So I'm saying youngsters in the sense that they are young to the next level of cricket. You know, they would have done well at the under 19 level, and now they are making steps to get their international career up and running. You know, so it's good to see that we have quite a few of them in there. So shout out to the West Indies Cricket Academy for getting for winning that series there. As I said, quite a few of the guys stood out. You know, couple of the players going in that we wanted to see get some runs, they didn't necessarily get any. But at the end of the day, you know, those that are there will be heading to Bangladesh, and I hope that they will be able to replicate what they did in our domestic cricket here. Still sticking to the Bangladesh tour, but on a slightly different note. Captain Joshua De Silva, he did an interview, and you know, he was talking about going to Bangladesh and leading, you know, saying that it's definitely a honor, it's a joy, it's a privilege to get the chance to lead his country. You understand? Saying that it's a good group of guys and they are definitely looking forward to going and representing well. You know, he spoke about himself trying to get some runs, get his confidence going, and you can imagine that, you know, he's going to be he's our first choice wicketkeeper at the international level. So with India coming, you know, he's definitely going to be looking to get some runs under his belt and thing. I think this is the second time that Joshua De Silva is leading West Indies A team, so already has some experience. So, you know, we just want to wish him all the best, wish his team all the best, and we are definitely looking for a positive result out there. I'm not sure what the Bangladesh team will be looking like, or the squad is looking like as yet. I'm not sure how many other guys in there have international cricket under their belt. But at the end of the day, there is a job to be done, and as I said, I am hoping that these youngsters will be able to get that job done. So yeah, that is basically it for this one, my peeps. We're gonna leave it right here for now, and we will touch base again very soon. Big up.